Is Kane's really not a certain thing? Oh, knife round. Pog. Let me switch here. Alright, we're gonna turn off the caster's cam and we'll get started right into the action. So we do have the knife round popping up here. It is Inferno. The preferred side I would have to say would be the CT side. But it looks like Lab Server is gonna win this round. Very odd pistol. I mean, very odd knife, but it will work out. Yeah, no, that was just an error. I fixed it. That's just the HUD, Kenzie. No, it's good. Yeah. No, it does that initially. If I don't switch it to the right sides, it will do that. That's not uncommon. Anyways, here we do have the pistol round coming through. Lab services, let me get my positioning here. Welly, he has the dualies in his hands. You should close positions. Ooh. Good point. I think it will close automatically here soon, but... Lab services. They got 4 players on this A bomb site. Woohoo is a lone player on B right now. It's kind of like an odd setup. You normally see, 3 players go B. At least in, Pugs that I played. You played 3B. But in this case, you'll see where CarbonX goes. It looks like they're heading over towards B. They got 3 players over there. 1 player rotating. Going to go under into Mexico. And we'll see Prex boost up here, get that information. And they will execute B here very shortly. As Aegis will throw a smoke. Molotov coming in from Aegis. Great job from him. And he is not moving. He might have DC'd there for a second. But nades are coming through. Oka is going to take some damage. And you can see CarbonX moving back over towards A. Lab services did not move off of A. And here comes Prex. He does the initial shots. He does dink up that player. Roddy Brown brought down to 9 health. The dink does work out for him. And we will see where CarbonX goes with this. They're moving towards A bomb site, but Welly and Pitt, he's got the duelies, finds 1. And his teammates are there to find 2 of their own. CarbonX left in a 2 versus 5. As they do have this B bomb site for themselves. Heiza, the player playing in CT, will find 1. Looking for a second. He will not find a second as Roti does get killed. Does get him killed, and the bomb will come down from Aegis. So at least they get a bomb plan for CarbonX. But Aegis left in a 1 versus 4. He's all alone. He's got this Glock in hand. But it will not be enough as John will take him out there. It'll be 1-0 in favor of Lab Services. And the full name is Laboratory Services. I just thought saying lab was easier. I couldn't spell laboratory for a little bit. Fun fact. So I shortened it. Here we go, round number 2. CarbonX has decided to buy into this round after getting that bomb plant. And now look at this damage being dealt here. Brody's forced to back up. He's got the superior weaponry, but he is going to back up there. A1H. He's got the deal watching mid as Prex will rotate and grab this bomb. And he'll head over to his site now. They've got a minute left on the clock. I would assume an A take, but we'll see what they do. Lab Services is aggressing down B right now. Woohoo's coming up close. He will back out in the end. Heads back over towards CT. And now Aegis leading the charge here. He's got the Mac 10. This is the initial kill. And the B bomb site's open. Aegis looking for a second. Will not get the kill, though, as Woohoo will take him out. And he's the only player left on B. He's going to have to back up and hold this position. But here comes CarbonX. You can see the Molotovs coming out here. Woo's got the angle with the M4. And he will get the first kill. Taking out Prex. Looking for the second one. He will not get the kill, though. A1H will find his head. And now Geek will find the kill onto Oka's as he's trying to cross there to 2 versus 3. The bomb will not come down in time. It's down to Heiza in a 1 versus 3. The bomb stuck. Heiza will pick it up, though, as he moves over to his site, relying on the smoke to not dissipate. He's not even watching an angle. Get the bomb down, at least a fake. As John will peek a little bit later here, but Faiza finds one. He does get killed in the end by John. It'll be 2-0 for Lab Services. Again, not very unexpected to see that. Round 2. CarbonX did get an initial kill, but usually when you're fighting against superior weaponry, the CTs will pick up 2 kills. They'll pick up 3 kills for one player. So the advantage is not as useful as you would see for other games. There are a lot of ESEA advanced matches going on right now around the league. That is something that was a little bit interesting with the timing here tonight. Oh my god, the double nade will take out A1H watching B. What's Lab's record? First of season? They won their first game, if that's what you're trying to say. They won their first game 16-14 against the Commission. So they're also 1-0. You will have ESEA here. Oh, Aegis. A nice 1D taking out Root. He's going to peek and look for more. He was Deagle. He will get one shot in, looking for a third. He will not find it. And Geek now locking it down, spraying through. They're going to find these kills. Prex looking for at least 1 and 1 versus 3. He finds the head of Geek. 2 HP and a Dream. Welly with Negev coming up. Banana potentially. He could be the one. 3-0 for Lab Services. Alright, the first real gun round coming in from CarbonX. You see the full rifles. Lab Services, though, taking some initial damage as Rue will be brought down to 52 health. Oh my god, what's up, Aries? Welcome back, eh? Aegis. ESEA here popping out. Moving up towards his bomb site. William's going to find one here. A1H does get some revenge, though. Nice trade from them. It's going to be a 4 versus 4 now. As Aegis moves up. The combatants player, it's Geek around the corner, but High's going to get the kill for him. John will find a kill in Pit. And John, a very nice angle he has, but A1H will spot out in the open. And the bomb will come down shortly here for CarbonX. Actually, that's not the case. Prex is all the way back in T-spawn. It looks like Lab Services is already opting for a save. It's going to be 1-3 for CarbonX. Be a very long round of 40 seconds. But I guess I'll talk to chat while this goes on here. So CarbonX will get the bomb plant eventually. We're talking about my name. Yeah, my name is Christopher Werewolf Ware. Werewolf was my gamer time, not my middle name. But there's a reason why my name's Werewolf spelled wrong. I'm not dumb. I promise. What's your middle name? I'm not gonna say my middle name. If someone knows it, they can say it, but I don't want to spread that extra information. Yeah, but it is going to be 1-3. CarbonX will pick up the first round here. Prex just watching the bomb, doing his duty as Laboratory will save their rifles here. Jimmy, Dave, Tyler, Ramsey, Carlos, Joshua, Jimmy. Dude, these are some bad guesses, dude. Why is Ramsey? It is a English middle name though. It's pretty standard. No, it starts with a J though. I will give away that information. I'm kind of concerned now what's gonna happen with it. Dude, I don't like this. I don't like how people are trying. What I'm gonna do if I see it within a 1 minute period, I'm gonna say, okay, you guys got it, and I just won't tell you which one it is. So you guys are gonna have to be strategic about which one it might be. A1H picked the first kill here, taking out one. He's gonna move up. Woohoo, playing alone on B is gonna get smoked off. He might push this, and he will push this. So CarbonX not expecting that push on B. As Geek will find a nice headshot taking out A1H. It's a 3-on-3. Okas will find the kill, and Geek, though, in response, does get tagged down to 28 health. And John, a last player on site here, trying to find some kills. He's going to force up, back up, take out Okas. And now John, he will not get the frag in the end. Prex will take him out 2 versus 2. The retake is possible from Lab Services. Egg is throwing down. Smoke, some flashes. And we'll see the push coming in here from Labsters. A lot of damage dealt. Angus looking for a head. He can't quite connect. He's getting dinked up. 13 health for himself. He will find the kill, and Prex will get the last one. It's 2-3 for CarbonX. They find 2 here in his first half. Very important rounds. But yeah. My arm is in pain. Aries, did you get the shot or something? Because my arm was in serious pain after that. Dude, I was so dead after getting my second Pfizer shot. I'm fully vaxxed too, but like, man, I had 102 fever. Like, I was in bed. Yeah, no thanks, Kenzie. That's actually nothing. I bet you that's like 1% of a cent. I bet you that's what it is. Alright. So Geek will fall early here for Lab Services. They are just stacking on this B bomb site with pistols. Smokes are coming over towards B. You see Lab Services ready for an attack, but they're not going to find it. We'll see Aegis move up here towards A bomb. So there's still 2 players left on B. The stack is still over towards B. And they will move it, but Welly's right around the corner here. You'll find a kill in A1H. But they get all the information they need. And Hy's going to enter on this site. There's 1 player playing back here. And Hyza will find that important kill. And that's going to open up this A bomb site. Hyza, the entry, doing his job. Finding another one here. Looking for the last one. The pistol player, Rudy. He is going to get caught out with the headshot. It's going to tie it up 3-3 as CarbonX does pull it back. They were down by 3 early on. They lost the pistol, fought into round 2 and lost. And then they had weaker by on round number 3. But now they're back. They won the almighty important round number 4. Now we're in round number 7. Hy's out here again, leading the charge over towards B. He's got that control early. That's one thing that CarbonX has pushed for, is getting up to Banana. As Welly, he's got the Negev and Apps. We've seen the Negev a couple times in this game, and I think it's been the same guy, Willie. He was the one with dualies, I believe. Interesting buys out of Lab Services, but it worked out for them last game. And to see if they can... They're trying to find that same magic this one. Geek getting one here. You will be knocked down to 3 health. It does get traded by Hyza, but Jaws right around the corner will find the kill on the Hyza. Now Aegis moving towards the speed bomb site. They got numbers advantage. And A1H cannot spot out this player. He will get taken out. Does get the frag though. It's all down to Prex in a 1 versus 3, and Roots got the angle. There's no chance for Prex to move up here. as the bomb will come down. He's going to be able to walk into CT right now. So very interesting stuff. He spots the barrel. He does get the first kill, but he doesn't find a second. John will take him out. That's going to make it 4-3. Lab Services does win a round. And CarbonX, they still have the money going for them. They'll buy into this next one here, maybe pick up the op. Maybe new weaponry going on here. Lab Services, their economy will be enough to buy M4s, maybe limited util. We will see what they go for. For those of you that didn't know my last name, how did you not know my last name? I say my last name a lot. Ooh! Okas will take out Welly early. They've got that app control. Early aggression. The flash nearly works out for them. They spot him before they can do anything. And you will see CarbonX here move over towards B bomb site. They got 4 players. 1 player coming in from mid. As A1H will lead the charge now. They're pushing through, executing. The smoke will come down, getting information. The players back here. And A1H will find this initial kill, taking out Root. Lab Services have no foothold on this B bomb site. And CarbonX now forcing the retreat. And you can see they're spraying. They're not allowing any advance for Lab Services. They're forced to save. Playing for exit kills, it seems. As Woohoo will make his presence known that he's playing over towards CT. Put a little bit of pressure on the CarbonX players, backing up, flashing out. And look at Lab Services, they are really playing for exits. But now they'll escape with their weapons, so. Making noise, putting the pressure on them. CarbonX will win the round, making it 4-4. And I'm not sure how this roster played in front of last season. Last season, the CarbonX roster, which went under the name of what was the last org's name? Oh man, I had it in my head. Absolute Leverage. That was the org name they had last season. Absolute Leverage. They went 8-8. So they weren't they weren't in playoff bound, but they were close. And we'll see what they can do this season. Changing up, they got a new roster, they have new players. That's well here playing mid with a 5-7, finds 2, but the trades do come through from CarbonX. Important 2 kills. And like mentioned before, rifles against pistols. Pistols will always win initially, but in the end, the rifles will have the advantage. And now CarbonX fighting against all rifles, so Lab Services, they have similar weaponry here as the bomb will come down to 3v3 retake on this A bomb site, and they will probably go for it. ESEA jumped on top of this box as Woohoo and the gang of Lab Services will push up here. Aegis playing in Boiler. He's not going to find anything quite yet. Aegis will find 1 though, and the action's over towards this A bomb site. It's all down to Aegis and a 1 versus 2. He finds 1 here, but he does get taken out by Rudy, and Rudy will get this defused. It's gonna make it 5-4. You just realize you have a 1-month sub. Yeah, towards the end of the season, last season, there was a guy who gifted 40 subs, I believe, and that's probably why. Rudy here getting initial tilting on A1H, looking for a second, does some serious damage, takes out Prex. It's up to Aegis, gonna repeat this. He does get 1 kill, looking for more, cannot find the second as Rudy will back up. And now CarbonX, they've got this app's presence. 3 players over here, ESEA, Okas, and Aegis at mid. As Aegis will flash it off, volley it off also as they head in towards the bomb site. But Welly playing on plat here. He's going to find 1, sprays through, finds the second, and he gets the 3rd. Welly, the Negev is hot for him. And he's going to make it 6-4. Hydrate. Okay, I'll drink water. Thank you. Mr. Drymouth, bro. You can't be saying that, dude. You can't be saying that. Alright, so we do have Aegis here. He's going to smoke off the position. Probably spam through this if I were him. He is not going to do it in the end, though. ESEA moving up. Geek. He could spray through the smoke and do a lot of damage. But he is playing the other side of this, and ESEA will be the first one to find contact potentially. As he will get the kill on the Geek, does lose some damage. So this is a 4-on-4 now. The trade works out. As CarbonX will move over towards B again. And Lab Services, they're rotating over towards A. They're watching for a B split. And they're not going to find what they want. They have zero coverage on this A bomb site. And Lab Services is now realizing to go back over towards B. Johnny's got the angle, finds the first kill on the Aegis. He's going to spray through, doesn't get the kill though. Prex will find the frag on the Rhodey. As the bomb will come down. The ESEA finding another one, looking for a third, and he's going to get it. Finds the head off of Woohoo. It's down to 1 versus 3. As Welly, the last player alive. Looking to find something here. And if any noise you hear, I turn off on my fan. If any noise you hear, it's the highway. So it's not within my control, sadly. I just did turn off my fan, so I'm gonna be burning up here soon. As Prex will find that last kill, making it 5-6. When I get home, though, it's gonna be very quiet, and it's gonna be scary how much like non-noise there is in my room when I get back home. Because here I have a fan going 24/7 in my room, and I have a larger fan which I turn on during the day and I sleep through it at night. Just like a, you know, a window or wall fan, and yeah, it's gonna be nice to be home. I'll probably get like the white noise in my ears. That's one thing I really look forward to. And yeah, this stream is basically just me being excited about leaving the dorm. I still have to pack, but tomorrow I am out of this. I am gone. And I am stoked. Absolutely thrilled I can get out of this, man. I go into a better dorm next season, or next school year. AK Longshot, he's going to be one of my building buddies. No, I look at Virginia. Broody here finds the initial shot onto Prex through the wall. And now Prex looking for revenge as Oka is now playing an apps. He's playing very close. He will find a kill. ESEA finds one. Prex finds one on the other side of the map. ESEA gets a second here. It's all down to Woohoo, who gets one with the pistol, picks up the op. But the bomb will come down. Yeah, no, Virginia. Virginia, yeah. I'm at James Madison University currently. I usually have the JMU flag or my JMU blanket behind me, but today I did not because I didn't care. It's gonna be 6-6. CarbonX staying close in this one as Lab Services keeping up, either tying or having to lead. Now listen for this in-game thing. You guys hear that? That's part of the map. It's very cool stuff. I enjoy that position. We'll actually just go to his position so we hear it. That's so creepy. That's so creepy and cool. I love that. I love the little features that, I like the growl. It scares me almost every time. Not as it actually scare me, but it does freak me out from time to time. Inferno's such an interesting map. Inferno's one of those maps that's just in the map pool forever. Maybe give it like some little additions, you know, change it up a little bit just to make it look nice. But it's beautiful. I mean, we'll see CarbonX moving up quickly. As Heise will find one. He does find a second. He gets the third against these pistols. Does get knocked down on the ground by the Alpha Geek. But Okas is right there to find his refrag. Woohoo will find the one dig onto Okas. A 1 versus 3 player will pick up the rifle. But A1H taken out here is no match. It's going to be 7-6 as CarbonX does find the kill. And they find the round. Yeah, AK, that's going to be your job with the clips. Once I get you set up with the social media manager role, you're going to be the one posting clips. So, that's going to be your job. Nice bit rate. Yeah, it's dog trash right now in Dorm. It's only been bad recently. And when I get back home, which will be tomorrow, for tomorrow's stream, you'll see a major difference. I promise you. And I can't wait for that. I honestly cannot wait for that. And you see kills being dosed out early. Geek's going to find another one here. It's brought to a 4 versus 3 in favor of Lab Services. CarbonX now pressing over towards A. It's a 3v2 on this bomb site as Woohoo will begin the rotate over. Kind of a late push coming from CarbonX. They had the initial fight as Prex move in, jump and find the kill on the Geek. And Prex spraying through will find a second. He gets the third. Prex only finds 2, but it looked like 3. Going absolutely nuts here. CarbonX poised to make an 8th round. Unless Rudy goes for this. And he will be able to save here. So Lab Services, they're going to be on a weaker buy here. I believe the loss bonus, we'll take a look at the loss bonus real quick. Yeah, it's 3 right now. It should be 4. They will have enough money to buy FAMASas and such, but it's still very weak. And we'll take a look at the stats right now. ADR, Heise is the one doing the most damage. A lot of util damage done by Woohoo. I would assume that was like a Molotov in past rounds, but we will see an 8th round for CarbonX. Last round of the half. And again, this is the regular season, game number 2 for CarbonX Esports. And yeah, I'm getting errors with my OBS. So it is like I think it's a PC issue. I'm probably gonna do some stuff there. Already getting clips done. Let's go AK. Attaboy. Heise here is playing in apps. Oh, they called apps. Yeah, app apartments. Finds the first kill. There's a trade going on here. Heise, he's playing very close to these players' naps. There's 2 of them. He's going to find the head of one. Welly will fall. That's going to make it 3-on-4 now. Woohoo pushing up B as he will find the back of one. Takes the kill off of A1H and doing some more damage onto Aegis. And Aegis is forced to back up, grab the bomb, and head over towards A. Now Lab Services are rushing down B. And they've got this control. They've got the op in hand. And now they're pushing up. Woohoo will find the kill from behind. Rudy getting that refire on a Prex. And Johnson to clean it up for Lab Services. And that's going to be 7-8. As Lab Services will bring it to a 1-round lead. Still in favor of CarbonX, but not a bad half in the end for CarbonX. They did good on the less desirable side. But another close one, as we are at halftime. You're eating cereal without milk? With your... Okay, that's not bad. No, I do that all the time. When I was a kid... Not a 20-year-old man. When I was a child, I did that. Okay, Kane. You're one of those people when you get high, you gotta talk about it. Okay, buddy. Okay, pal. Okay. Anyways, here, 1 round lead in favor of CarbonX. They're on the more desirable CT side. You can see some dualies in the hands of ESEA as Lab Service moves over towards a bomb set. But ESEA here, he's got the dualies in hand and he's got the angle. He's gonna find one. He's looking for a second. Does get the second. Can't quite get the third, but he will find it. Backs up in the apps. Huge kills. And Lab Services, they're coming back here to take out Prex. They take out one more, but it's all down to Geek in a 1 versus 3. As Geek will find one here, 1 versus 2. He's still getting the shots in, but A1H, they are going to dink up Geek now. He is indeed stuck, but 1 minute left on the clock. And now Carbon should just wait for these players. Or wait for Geek to push up here, and he will move up. More shots coming through. Geek making a lot of noise here, but very tense 1 versus 2. ESEA. He's got the dualies in hand. Found the 3K early. And here comes Geek. But he will meet the barrel of those 2 pistols. It's going to be 9-7 in favor of CarbonX. What's up, Normac? I'm not going to pull you. Oh my god, you're a mod. Dude, why'd I do that? Did you guys win your match tonight? Or no, I didn't watch it, so I don't know. I saw it was a close one, though, initially. We will see CarbonX here's some aggression on B. But Geek is around the corner, will find the kill with a pistol, finds a second. And there it goes. B is open for Lab Service, all up to A1H. He's going to find one. He does do a lot of damage on the second. Does not get it, though, as Woohoo pushing through his Molotov. He's going to take a lot of damage, but finds Prex through the smoke. A1H there to find another one. But John, the return, he gets that 1 dig. And the bomb will come down for Lab Services. It's all down to ESEA 1 versus 2, but he's fighting against MP9s on 11 HP. And he is going to go for it. As Rudy, actually no, he's going to back up now. As he should. He probably should save right now. He's pushing. And Rudy is right there. Along with John. He'll be able to save, hopefully. I'm not sure if CarbonX can make it out of this round with all 5 players not dying. And Rudy will find the kill on the ESEA. Questionable moves out of ESEA to even go for that in the first place and lose the battle. It's going to be 9-8 as Lab Services finds that round 2 of the second half. And that's going to turn things around for them. We do have round number 18 coming up. As A1H with a scout at mid. He's going to find the first shot, taking John down to 29 health with a tag. And you see Lab Services opting to push quickly over towards his A-bomb, saying Geek. He's going to spray through. He won't find the kill on the Okas. But Okas gets the important info as he does have a player boosted. Will Lab Services check that angle? That's the question of the hour. As the mollies will come down onto this B-bomb. So here, Geek, the one leading the charge. Chickens will die. And they did have a chicken update, so I may want to take a look at what chickens, or where the chickens are on this map. As ESEA will find the bomb. So huge from him. He's got the bomb down, and you can see CarbonX pressing through now. Prex, he's ultra aggressive, will find the kill on Welly. And look at this, Lab Service is stuck. The smoke will come through here. ESEA will find 1 kill. Will get straight by Woohoo, but serious damage. Serious information. As Geek moves in towards B. He will find the first kill. Does get traded though by Aegis. And it works out perfectly for CarbonX. It's down to Woohoo in a 1 versus 3 situation. He's got 35 seconds left on this clock. As we will find the kill on the Aegis, and the bomb will come down here. It's down to Ben Woohoo in a 1 versus 2 situation as Prex will push in and grab his last frag. That's going to make it 10-8. As CarbonX will get that round. I did increase the bitrate just now, so it should be better for y'all. I do apologize, I did not have it right initially. But it is a lot better as of this moment, so I did mess up on that. But the VOD will still be good for the YouTube uploads. There's no worry about that part. We are watching this stream on YouTube, or you're watching this this recording on YouTube. So, but it's gonna be a round number 10 in favor of CarbonX, as Lab Services brought down to 8th. Brought to 8 rounds only. And you're seeing Aegis push now up. As Okas will find the first frag, but the return. Aegis will find that damaged player. As Prex will nade mid. That's a huge nade at mid, and Prex, he's going to be forced to back up here. A lot of Lab Services aggression. As he's got a very clean angle. But Lab Services opting to wrap around his A-bomb site. Good ideas there. A1H around the corner. And here comes Woohoo. He's pushing through his A-bomb site. He's got the play from behind, but Highs the plane pit will find one A1H. Getting 1 kill of his own. Does get traded immediately, but though by Geek. It's up to Highs in a 2 versus 2. He finds the first, and he does not find the second. Geek will find that frag. It's a 1 versus 1. Both these players are low. So Aegis 40 health. Geek gonna try to plant this bomb here. I don't know what he's doing quite yet. He might move over towards B. He's still got 40 seconds left on the clock. He's heading back into apps. Just playing the soft angle. And both these players playing a little bit weirdly. You see they're right next to each other right now. They're not even looking at the same angles. They're just both frozen in time. This is awesome. We can just do it to this angle. 13 seconds on the clock here. We're going to pop back in as the bomb may come down here very soon. Big Geek, he does begin putting it down. And Aegis is moving up now. And Aegis will find the headshot. That's going to be 11 rounds for CarbonX and Angus. Or Aegis, not Angus. Aegis is going to clutch it up. Dan Tran, the man, will find an 11. A1H's name is Alexander, so I know that. I need to get to know the other guys. I only know Dan Tran. I know his brother is the sub/coach. Yeah, there he is. CT coach. So 2 Trans in this team. Last name Tran, of course. And you see Laptors pushing up here to Deagles. By that, I mean Tech9's here moving up over towards B. They got a whole bunch of them. Geek finding more here. Rudy doing some more damage. And Geek just pressing through these Deagles. Oh my god, these are not Deagles. These are Tech9s doing a lot of damage. It's all down to Highs in a 1 versus 5. It doesn't even matter. A throwaway round. It's going to be 7. Oh, it's going to be 11-9. Yeah, that was an Eco Rush B that just completely dominated. No, it's Tran. Tran's the last name. I was messing up there. Yeah. And I think he'll be able to save here. Maybe some congestion from John, but yeah, so Heiza will save that rifle. He is currently at 30 kills. Is that real? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's scary. Won't do that again. He's at 30 kills right now. That's actually nuts. And Heiza looking for more here will find a 31st kill. Nading it off now. He's got that apps control. As the bomb will be grabbed by Geek. See the flashbangs coming out here for Okas. Rudy now, as he move up towards the B bomb site, jumping around this Molotov, taking a little bit of damage, adding to the utility damage counter for the CT side. And you see Lab Service now pressing over towards B. Rudy's going to find initial contact. Aegis on the other side. The smoke is going to spray through. Does do a little bit of damage. Just backs up to support his teammate as Rudy will fake the bomb plant. Now go for it as he is flashed. And a 5-on-4 retake onto this B bomb site. Lab Services does have a couple players low, but Geek's going to equalize it, making it 4-on-4. As Heiza and the Ginger have to come back here, and he will fall. It's all down to A1H, but he will fall to Woohoo. And that's going to be 10-11 for Lab Services. Lab Services looking poised to tie it up here at 11. And yes, Welly has had some interesting buys this game, to say the least. He bought into Geb multiple times. I think he started out with the Deagles. But it works out for him. He's still doing well in this game. They're not doing terrible. We'll have to see where they go here. It's Lab Services. They have the full buy. And Rudy pushing up into apps now without a crosshair. We saw this error earlier. He's going to find the first kill. He does get dinked up. He's forced to back up. A1H pressing this will pick up the CZ. And now he's playing the same angle, which his teammate fell. See A1H here rotating back over towards his B bomb site. Maybe stacking for that B push. And it is going to be the right call. As Lab Services begin their press. And it's up to Okas. He's going to jump into dark. Does get spot out here. Woohoo will take him out. And A1H will find the kill CT though. Geek will find the shot at Okas. And Geek will find the kill through the smoke on the A1H. There's little to no chance there. It's all down to Prex. 1 versus 4. But well, he's going to close it up. It's going to be 11-11. As Lab Services does tie it up here. And again, this game is kind of, you know, it started out with a 3-0 lead from Lab Services. CarbonX came back. And throughout the first half, it was very close. And now we're seeing the exact same comeback from Lab Services. CarbonX was up 11-8 in 3 rounds in a row. And then Lab Services come back. And they get their own 3. So it's a very close match here again. It depends on which side you prefer. I would say definitely in favor of Lab Services with the current momentum. We do have a couple of players and apps for Lab Services as they do begin to push over towards some B control. Flash is coming out. And you see Prex realizing there could be players and apps, and he is absolutely right. Heiz is also watching that angle as he will begin to switch as Aegis. He's got the Deagle. He's playing on B along with Okas. It's going to rely on getting a lucky shot of that Deagle or being the bait. And Oka's finding 2 here. But yeah, Oka's not having a very good game. As the opposite is being said by Heiza. And Sean will find some shots through here to smoke. Oka's brought down to 73 health. Heiza's burning. And A1H will find the kill in the end. He will fall to a op of Geek, but Prex here boosts up. He's got the rifle in hand. He's going to find 1. He can't quite find the second, so Prex, he's stuck on site. Woohoo. They got the information they need. And they will move in towards A. As John looking to find a second opening frag, and they will get it. As the bomb will come down for Woohoo, now left in a 2 versus 3 retake. And CarbonX is going to press this. Aegis playing very close now. He's got the Deagle in hand. He will pick up an AK. So they will fight this with their minds as they back up and save here. It's going to be 12-11. Lab Services retakes this lead for the first time in the second half. We'll see 3 players staying alive here for Lapsers, unless one of them dies from the bomb, but that seems very unlikely now. Emo scene boys. It's not a phase, Mom. It's a lifestyle. What? What is going on? Dude. What is going on? I look at chat for a second. I see that shit? Yo, what the f... Okay. Man. To bring home to your parents? Yeah, dude. Kaz, I'm just like... Yeah, no. I'm the best. I would be the best guy, you know, for the job. For sure. Anyways, here. Who will find the initial kill almost on the A1H as he's brought down to 19 health. And A1H still able to save his life on 10 HP. I would not bring Werewolf home. Bro. Dude. Uncool. Dude. Yo. Chat. Chill. Thank you, Nitsu. Anyways, here Aegis will find the first kill, looking for a second. And he will spot the head of another player. He does get the kill, 5 health. But he's pressing this. Prex here spots the last player. And things have turned around for CarbonX. They are going to find this round unless Rudy can get the miracle. But Okas will shut him down. Does get his 5th kill of the game. Oka's not having a hot one. The pink may not be it. We will see moving into round number 25 here very shortly. Okay, Lynx. Okay, buddy. Okay. Yeah, that was... Yeah. Oka's there increasing his kills by 66% in 1 round. Dude's having a hard one. But Geek also having a hard one, throwing a nade back to his teammates, so that wasn't ideal for them. As flashes will come out here for Lab Service, you see Geek line it up as they go to take this banana position. You see Prex here, the player from CarbonX watching Boiler on this A bomb site. Spray is continuing to go down towards B, but Geek watching this angle, and he is going to push this. Aegis loses his life, and now Lab Services, they're going to capitalize on this, putting some pressure on B. As the real play comes up towards A, and Highs is going to realize this, finds the kill. It's a 4 versus 4 now. Okas peeks around the corner, finds the headshot on the Geek. He doesn't get a second though, but the trade's right there, and John, he's going to stay alive. Prex finds the kill on A. It's all down to John and Woohoo. They have this bomb site. The bomb will come down, and John's gonna press this, but A1H, the kill is there. It's all down to Woohoo in a 1 versus 3 situation. You can see CarbonX now slowly pushing it, but we'll hold the Woohoo. He's gonna find a live damage, just find the kill in the end, but he does lose his head to Hyza, and that's gonna be 13 to 12 as CarbonX will retake this lead here. Alright, here we go. Round number 26. CarbonX finding the last one. They got that nice retake. A lot of individual fights. That's what we saw last time. There wasn't really an execute, except for those 2 players on B. As Hyza here playing in apps, just watching the angles. He's done a lot of damage in apps thus far this game. He's going to continue to do some damage there. And you see Lab Services moving up. And A1H, he's got an angle here. He's got the op in hand. And he could find the frag. They do peek him. And he's going to find one. Backs up and survives. And now he's going back over towards Library. As Lab Services, they are familiar with labs. We'll find nothing so far. It's down to Woohoo and Rudy. I don't know why I did Library was similar to a lab. They are not similar. They're both educational, yes, but they're not. I mean, they're really not. ESEA here will find the kill on the Rudy. It's all down to one, but Egg is going to be there to find the kill. Be 14-12 as CarbonX will pick up another round here. 2 rounds away from victory on the second game of the season. Which division did Lab Services move up from? Did they move up from main, or did they move up from IM or open? I don't think they came from open, though. We'll see. Oh my goodness. So much damage being dealt here against his pistols. It's going to be 15-12. Did I even get that? Like, the round just went way too fast. This is their first season? How does that happen? How do you just get put into advanced? Very interesting stuff there. Well, it is round number 28 for CarbonX versus Lab Services. What's up, Elk? Guys, I just want to make it known there is a premier player here, Elk, the top player from Big Chill, and he is in the chat. So make sure you show respect and be careful what you say. That's all I gotta say about this. So be careful, man, that he is watching. As ESEA here will find a second frag. It's gonna be a 5 versus 3 as Lab Services still have a chance, so they're playing together and they will find a kill. It's a 4 versus 3. And more shots coming through, but Rudy will find a refrag here. 2 versus 3. He gets a shot through the barrels. Now a 2 versus 2. Rudy doing some damage for Lab Services. The bomb is planted. And we will see if CarbonX can close this. They had difficulty closing last time against easy frags. And Rudy now jumping on top of this box here, finding the optimal angle. It's all down to Aegis, but he will get that kill with the Molotov. Aegis in a 1 versus 1 up against John. Oh, the shot's coming through, but John's going to find it. 13-15 now as Lab Services finds another round here. Oh, this is like a roster that has no like experience like that. But they've... Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. So someone bought the roster of some sorts. That makes more sense. Okay. Alright. So Lab Services here. John's going to take a lot of damage. Brought down to 19 health. Then we'll see aggression on B here. I guess we'll find the first one. Okas will find some in return. As now Lab Services losing players 1 by 1 here. ESEA will find the kill from behind. It's all down to Geek in this 1 versus 5, but CarbonX here poised to get it unless Geek can find a miracle, but he will not find it. It's going to be 16-13 for CarbonX here. This is an ESEA match, and it will be closed out. I'm going to go back to my caster's cam so you guys look how stupid I am right now. It's an empty room like I mentioned before. It was a close game, 16-13. They do go 2-0 so far. CarbonX is undefeated. We will see if the main team can stay the same way there. It's a best of 1. That was just the 1 map. That's it. We won. It's over. The next game, I believe, will be the 12th. That's what it looks like it's going to be. Not sure what it's going to look like quite yet. But that's what it looks like. We will see very soon, though. But tomorrow, we have some more action on this channel with CarbonX Red making their debut. Featuring players like Kaz, I saw in the chat, along with Soxy, who might be playing. Unsure what he's doing yet, but we will see some new action heading back towards main. Season 37. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to close out for tonight. I still have to pack. I have to move. You'll see a different background for tomorrow's stream, but be sure to check it out at 9 o'clock. And I will see you guys very, very soon. I hope you guys have a great night, and peace out.
Coming to me crying. Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.